The title of the project is Detection of Plagiarized Web Pages Using SIFT Algorithm. Our team members are K.S. Ravali, K. Saranya, M. Revati and G. Anuja. What is a plagiarized web page? Plagiarism is the process of creating a web page which is a duplication of an existing web page, an act or instance of using or closely imitating the language and thoughts of another author without authorization and representation of that author's work as one's own. Example of a plagiarized web page. Here is a screenshot of the gmail.com which looks same like the web page of the original gmail.com. Here is the example of an original web page which looks exactly same like the plagiarized web page of Gmail. There is a minute difference in the web pages of original and plagiarized ones, which cannot be identified by a layman who does not have the knowledge of plagiarized web pages. Difference between the original and plagiarized web pages lies only in the URL. Here are the examples of two URLs. The first URL is accounts.google.com, which is the URL of the original web page of Gmail. The second URL is www.google.com, which looks like google.com, which is the URL of the plagiarized web page of Gmail. But at a glance, there is a chance to mistake this www.google.com as google.com, which is the URL of the original Gmail web page. SIFT algorithm. This is the key point which is used to generate this application. SIFT means Scale Invariant Feature Transform. SIFT is an image processing algorithm which can be used to extract invariant features from images. These features can be used to perform reliable matching between different views of an image. Applying SIFT on two images. The SIFT algorithm can be implemented by using an application called ASIFT. This application takes two images as input and compares these two images based on the feature points extracted from them. Here are the two images fed as input to the ASIFT application. This is image 1 and this is image 2, which is fed as input. After implementing the application, this is the output which can be seen. The key points are computed and the matching between the key points of the two images is determined. Here 912 matchings are identified between the two images. This image shows some highlighted points which represent the feature points of an image determined by SIFT, which form the basis of the matchings between the two images. Now let us have a glance at the project. On the right hand side of the screen, we find a drop down list where we need to select a site on which the ASIFT application is to be applied. Let us select Orkut as the input, and in order to apply the ASIFT application, click on ASIFT app. We can see an alert box which shows the processing of the application. And now the application is processed. Click on OK. Let us have a look at the Java program which is used to invoke this application. This is the Java program which is used in order to invoke the ASIFT application. This program takes two web pages as input and generates two matrices containing the feature points extracted from the two input images. Here is a matrix K1 which consists the feature points of the image 1. And this is a matrix K2 which consists of the feature points of the image 2, that is the Orkut web page which was selected in the drop down list. This list is compared against the keys 1, that is K1 matrix containing the feature points of the original Orkut web page. Now this is a matrix M which consists of the similarity values calculated between the two matrices K1 and K2 by using a formula called Euclidean distance formula. Now let us look into the output of the processing of the application. We are directed to the original web page of Orkut. This shows that the input which was selected in the drop down list was the URL of original Orkut web page. Now let us select another input from the drop down list. I have selected Orkut 1 as the input. Click on ASIFT app. Click on OK. Again click on OK. Now in order to see the output directly, click on Go. Here is a web page which shows a warning, do not enter into this website, and it shows the screenshots of both the original web page and the screenshot of the web page the user was about to enter before processing the ASIFT application. Both of them look alike, but ASIFT has found the difference between the original web page and the plagiarized web page of Orkut. Here are the two images of both the original and plagiarized Orkut web pages when the processing was being carried on by ASIFT. The white pale lines here, which are mapped from one feature on one web page to the other feature on the other web page, show the matching of the features of both the web pages. Hence, this application can successfully identify the plagiarized web pages. This can be further extended and used online in order to detect the plagiarized web pages and deny access to such plagiarized web pages to the users. Thank you.